Hey everyone, I hope you're all well. It's Friday. It's day 30 post-op. I am really happy, feeling really good. It's kind of turn a corner week this week, I think. So I've been back to work properly in the car. Driving made my insides hurt a little bit. I think I'm using different muscles, so that took some getting used to. But I did it and it felt good to be back out on the road and back seeing people again. I have had a bit more energy, so I've been going for longer walks. Did 15,000 steps yesterday and felt really good. There's no real problems. I'm sleeping really well, very occasionally waking up through being uncomfortable, but most of the time, you know, no pain, no discomfort. Starting to sleep on my side as well, which is good because I love sleeping on my side, so that's all good news. I think there's a few kind of watch outs for me at the moment. So on my incision, which I've got just covered with tape, there's a tiny little bit that just keeps weeping, so I'm keeping an eye on that. But on the whole, everything is fine. So the reason I'm covering it with tape, micropore tape, is just to keep it sort of from catching on my clothing, but also it's supposed to keep the scar nice and flat. So I don't think I'm quite ready yet to start using the scar therapy, the Dermatix silicone gel that I've got, because it's not properly healed. So at the moment the tape is just keeping everything in place. Still in compression, so I'm wearing my Maycom compression garment and my binder. My binder I'm wearing depending on what clothing I've got, and I'll wear it at night time as well. And I think that is helping to keep the swelling down. So we're evening time now. I've been out for 2 walks today, one this morning which was 4k and one this afternoon which was 3k. And swelling so far so good. So massive NSV. I'm wearing a top that is tucked in to a skirt, size 10 skirt. It's gone on really easily. Top tucked in. Never in a million years has that happened before, so winning. And even with swelling, it's not looking too bad. I've got a little waist coming, so I'm really happy with that. And my boobs are enormous. I keep looking at them and going, oh my god, it looks like I've had my boobs done. I think on the whole I am happy with, you know, where I am. Yes, I would like the swelling to disappear, but I'm still only just past the 4-week mark, so I've got to have realistic expectations. I think, you know, there is still quite a bit of chub around the top here, but you know, originally I was advised to have the vertical cut, which I didn't want, so I need to have a look how that's going to play out. But certainly the bottom half, you know, is tight and as good as it can be once the swelling has gone. On the scales at the moment, so I weighed myself just as I got out of surgery and had actually gained 10 pounds. Now obviously most of that was swelling, and I'm still swollen, but this morning I am 3 pounds heavier than I was the day before surgery. Now given that I haven't done anything up until this week in terms of exercise, and I used to exercise 5 times a week for, you know, 45 minutes to an hour, plus 10,000 steps a day, plus, you know, macro tracking, really spot on eating, I'm not really in that bad a place. I think that's great. 2 weeks time I can start exercising again, albeit gradually, and at that point I'm going to start some sort of plan again, so just to get those few pounds off and then to make sure that I can maintain. So it's all good. I'm really happy. I think I have been incredibly lucky in terms of my recovery. It could have been a whole lot worse. You know, when I'm standing in my bikini and having a look in the mirror, I've just got the biggest smile on my face. It is amazing. in. So I'm going into the weekend very pleased. It's bank holiday weekend with the family. Hopefully the sun will shine, and we can all have a good time. So on that note, go and enjoy your Friday evening, and I will speak to you soon.